G'day and welcome back in to the Extra Time Trivia segment, and we are pumped again for this one. I've got a full house in here today once again. Rory and Bodhi are back alongside Yoda, who's been in some interesting form, probably needs to get back to his best. And this is, today, a new one. So we've done a bit of jumper numbers, we've done a bit of the numbers game, but I thought we'd decide which is the best. And I thought over the weekend, I saw a few players that had all donned this number that were pretty damn good. And I thought, there's something about that number 9. There's something about it. So I took it upon myself to concoct a team of number 9s. The best team possible. So there's a few tips here. The extra time clocks indicate a retired player. So that player retired prior to this year. But they were that good, I had to put them in. And obviously, every player on here wears the number 9. So if you're going against each other, we'll go points. You don't have to name the position, but you do have to tell me who the player is, and we will get going just a second.
Ben Cousins.
So I didn't really say you could guess, but now that you have, the great Ben Cousins is on the wing.
Surely you got Harley Reid already there.
Harley Reid is already there, and this is basically why I made this trivia. It's pretty incredible. They've had great success with that number, the club.
Harley Reid's a half forward. Cripps.
Jamie or Patrick? Jamie wears 15. It's obviously Paddy Cripps, and Paddy Cripps is there on the bench. Such is the pedigree of the number 9, I'm telling you.
Who's the ruck row that's wearing?
So just as I was going to continue, all the players that don't have a clock are this year's number 9s.
Currents, yeah.
And they are in position as best I could.
Is Zach Butters 9? No.
Zach Butters is on the board.
Yeah. Nick Natanui.
I like the pace Woods, but just let me find Butters first, please.
No.
Let's put him under the pump.
Yeah,
He's on the wing.
Pump.
Who would you guess?
Nick Natanui.
There's 2 rucks, surely.
Bang.
Is LDQ there?
Got my hands full here, boys. Luke Davies-Uniacke. He's on the bench.
Cool.
Adam Ramanauskas. I've got another. I'm trying to think of Eston and number 9s.
Incorrect, sorry.
Jack Steele.
We don't know who that is.
Jack Steele is on the bench.
Who else wears 9?
I may as well be out for this one.
Does Neil wear 9?
Lockie Neal. 2-time Brownlow medalist is in the midfield.
Cool. I'm done now. That's
It's 3 points Woods, 3 points Bodhi, 2 points Rory at the moment. So it's a tight game. Don't give up. Plenty of positions left on the board. If it's easier for you since you're an old head, look at the clocks.
Number 9's not it's not a famous number at Eston. I don't know.
Oh.
No, I'll pass.
Could it be a famous number at Hawthorn with Shane Crawford?
Of course. Starting in the midfield, Shane Crawford. I was going to put Dipper as well, but he's a little bit old. So I tried to make it that all the players have played in this century.
Yeah,
Okay.
my lifetime.
Because, Dipper, if I started going Dipper, then I'd probably have to put a few others in. And I'd never watched them. I'd never seen them. So I thought I'd be nice, unlike Yoda, and never put anybody if they played outside of my birth.
No idea.
Maybe Burgoyne?
Silk is on the board.
Is this just open now, considering the role?
Yeah.
Is Peter on there too? Oh, sorry.
David Neitz.
Nita.
Most goals by number 9.
Forward.
But I think I've got another one. But
Great footy card too. We can open it up if you want.
Peter Burgoyne on there at all?
No.
Is the
Might be
G
7.
train Fraser Garrick? And if he's not, I'm leaving.
He is. He's actually at full back because he played a little full back, and I found it really hard to find key defenders.
He played
West
fullback
Coast.
at West Coast.
Yeah, it's very hard to find key defenders. They're probably the hardest two on the
And
board.
on the wing at West Coast.
Yeah, apparently. Who else? That's all my knowledge about the number 9. Like, I'm trying to think of like teams like
There's a couple. Yeah, obviously.
Doggies jumps out at me, but I'm like it's Norton, but it's probably not Norton. I don't know who the number 9 for Doggies is.
It's probably a harder one. He hasn't played too much.
Oh,
Okay.
it's Sanders, isn't it?
It's Colonel.
Yeah.
Colonel Sanders.
This is your.
Oh, he's on the
that's-
bench.
is that- So Sanders has made the best number 9s since.
No.
2000.
This is. I said if you were listening at the start, it's all. I've tried to make a team with this year's number 9s. So there's actually an extended bench.
But the leftover players are
Have
ones
been
from
historic.
the past.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Apologies.
Is Sloan?
Yes, Rory Sloane's on the bench.
Oh,
He wasn't a
sorry.
clock because he retired this year.
Collingwood.
Is that
Noble?
We got a 5-man bench.
Does Noble wear one at Collingwood? No.
Big John Noble
He does.
in the back pocket.
So
We'll
we've,
start naming clubs now because it's.
have we got Essendon's number 9?
Probably hard.
Is Sarong 9?
No, he's number
Can
3.
I ask if there's 2 North players there?
Who's Essendon's 9?
Cool.
Just the current.
That's fine.
Frio's 9.
You're going after all the hard ones.
No. I'm going through it, like going through the teams. Geelong.
I'll give that to you. The Fremantle one is out of position. You probably won't get it.
Long bows. Or is that 10?
It's not Bose.
9 for I don't know.
Tanner Brun.
Is 9 Ainsworth for Gold Coast?
It is Ben Ainsworth in the forward pocket.
I'll quickly get Lorenzo to shout out who is 9 for Geelong.
He might be on the extended bench. Is it Max Holmes?
Max
Boxy?
Holmes. at
Thank you,
half-back.
Lorenzo. If you know any others, jump in, please.
I will.
The centreman, I cannot believe how you haven't got him yet. One of the greatest ever.
Cochin.
Oh, yeah, of
It's
course.
not Cochin,
But Cochin
but
should be
Cochin is on the
Cochin's
bench.
On the bench.
number 9, greatest ever.
Is it like greatest ever, or are you just saying it's greatest?
Yeah,
ever?
is this your-
No, like,
Is your
I
opinion?
genuinely think he's the greatest ever.
Okay, so
It's not Ablett.
It's Gary Ablett Jr.
It is?
At the Gold Coast, he wore
Oh.
number 9. Where he won. Where
no,
he
you
was,
don't think of
that's
that.
to
fair.
me,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
that was the best version of
Yeah,
Ablett.
no, it's-
fair.
Okay, so Port Adelaide.
You've got Port Adelaide already.
Sports is already
Got
there,
Port
Tigers.
Adelaide, so
So obviously there's only one
more
former player
historic
left.
who's the current Melbourne?
Is it Windsor?
Frisch.
Windsor's 6.
Yeah.
Fritsch is 31.
Aye. Brassy number.
No, Mays.
It's another hard one, the Melbourne one.
Did you say May?
No, wait. May's 1. Is it Salem?
Yeah.
Salem's 3.
Let's just stop guessing.
Can you help us out with some clubs?
The easiest one
Give
left.
us the retired one first.
The easiest one left is a retired one. He's obviously a half forward.
What club?
Yeah, give us a
They'll
club.
give it away. Port Adelaide. Used to wear 3/4 sleeves. Clutch.
Oh, Robbie Gray.
Robbie Gray.
Yeah.
Pretty good going from him to another number 9, and Butters can play too. The next easiest one is the full forward, who's probably, if they actually played, going to have to play a lot taller at full forward because he's more of a medium forward, another interstate club. Going very well this year.
Jake Waterman? Is he not?
He's number 2.
Harley Reid's 9, man.
Oh, yeah, of course.
GWS number 9. Have we got?
He's not on here because he hasn't
Okay.
played this year. It's Ryan Angwin. Same state.
So Sydney
Sydney's
9. Heaney?
No. Oh, I've just put it on there accidentally. It's Will Hayward.
Won't be there for long.
So there's 2 to go. Oh, 3 to go, sorry.
Doggies is going to be a tough
Doggies
one,
is
but it's
Harley
up
Reid.
there.
Doggies is Sanders.
I'm just going through all the teams.
The back pocket is probably
Rich-
next easiest.
Richmond don't have
The
one.
back
'cause
pocket is a Hawk.
Back pocket
Amon?
Hawk.
Does Amon wear 9? 5.
10.
Don't know.
Close.
Weddle, Warple,
Weddle's,
Newcomb.
Weddle's 23.
Hasn't played much this year. Hamstring issues.
Sicily.
No.
He's 6.
Someone who hasn't played, I don't know now.
Sicily 6.
Shankuth Jath.
Yeah, he played on the weekend.
What's left? So there's one final spot on the bench. It's the bomber. He also hasn't played much this year.
Hobbs.
He is a certified hack. Second club.
Hind.
Shield.
Been there a long time. Dylan Shield. King of all hacks. Turnover machine.
Loves playing against North.
There's 2 to go. The forward pocket is from Melbourne. Tiny guy.
How many interchange players we got?
Chandler.
Up to 7 on the interchange.
I tried to fit in every club this year, but then I wanted to actually make a decent team of it. So
No, I don't know.
What are these other 2 clubs?
Melbourne is the forward pocket. Small forward,
No.
And Fremantle's
Spargo?
the centre half back.
Charlie Spargo. And the centre half back is actually a ruckman,
Jackson.
Luke Jackson.
Luke Jackson.
So that is the all number 9 team from this year, sprinkled with a bit of greatness. And as you can see there, when players like Pat Cripps isn't budging into the midfield and Harley Reid's on the half forward flank, you're doing pretty well. So there's something about that number 9. Let us know if you like that one, and we should decide which is the best number with a different number. And Woodsy ended up taking that one down with a flush of form late before we opened it up for open guessing. So let's see if we can hold that on next time. Like and subscribe for some more, and we'll see you there.